Hey, welcome to the official Windows 7 channel, and today we will talk about the System Restore feature of Windows 7, which can help you solve quite a number of problems, actually. The System Restore function is something that started back in Windows XP and has been there since then, but it's been improved a lot since Windows XP. In Windows XP it had a lot of quirks that prevented the software from actually doing restore points at sometimes, and also the restore was sometimes stopped, or you were unable to actually use a restore point. In Vista and Windows 7, they greatly improved it, and so what's cool about that is the fact that now you've got actually a very nice feature that can help you solve a lot of computer problems in Windows 7. So if you've installed a new piece of software that's really gone bad, Windows became unstable, maybe a new driver made Windows unstable, maybe you change some of the settings in Windows 7 and you just don't know how to go back to a cool and nice Windows 7 that you used to know. There's a cool little thing called System Restore. So what you do, you go into your Start menu at the bottom left, and you can either start typing Restore and you'll have System Restore pop up, or if you want to know the full link to it, you actually go into All Programs, and then you go to what is called, All Programs. You go into Accessories, you go into System Tools, and there you'll find System Restore. Now be careful not to mix it up with another feature of Windows 7 that's called Backup and Restore, which is not the same thing at all. It's mostly a backup type software. So when you're on Windows 7 and you start your System Restore, you'll see this little System Restore window. You can click Next, and you'll see restore points with dates and times. If you want to see more, there's a little check mark that you can put at the bottom that says Show More Restore Points. Now, depending on how much you use your computer and basically the different settings in the System Restore, you'll have you can have more restore points than I do. You can actually have a long list going several weeks, even months behind. So how do you use your restore points? Well, you just simply click on a date and time before you had your problem. So for example, if you had a problem on today, then you would try to find a restore point yesterday. An example of that. Since some restore points have time written on them, if there were more than one restore point in the same day, you can actually just stay put on the same day and go to the restore point that's before your problem. Keep in mind that System Restore affects your computer in a major way, and that basically System Restore is kind of a little photocopy of what your system was like on that date and time. And it's going to try to restore your computer and your Windows install exactly as it was back then. What that means, if you go too far behind and you install new programs or new pieces of software, new drivers, you change some settings in Windows, you will lose all of those. So that's why, in general, what you want to do with System Restore is go back the least, I would say you have to go back, but you know, the closest point you have available. If you have a point that's yesterday, try the yesterday point. If your only point is 3 months ago, well, unfortunately, you're probably going to lose a lot of stuff. One thing that it doesn't touch is your files and folders. So for example, if you've recorded new documents, have new pictures, videos, downloaded new stuff from the internet, that won't be affected by the system restore. What will be affected? All the settings in Windows that were not the same on that date. All the programs that you've installed are going to go out. You're going to lose them. So, and you'll have to reinstall. All the drivers you might have updated are going to roll back to the ones they were back then. So keep that in mind. If you've changed a lot of settings in Windows between the date of the restore point and now, you will lose some of most of those settings also. It basically will replace everything that can cause problems in your Windows install. What does it fix? It fixes a wide variety of problems that might have happened in your Windows install. It can fix viruses, but it depends on the viruses, because I've seen a lot of viruses that actually go infect the restore points. So when you restore the virus. I've also seen a lot of viruses that actually delete all the restore points. So when you try to restore, it says no restore points are available. So it's kind of not that great of a tool for viruses. If you've got a malware or a virus that's just, freshly installed, so only in a few minutes or hours ago, you might try to get a system restore and see if it fixes things. I did see cases where system restore would actually fix that problem. Another feature that you might want is that the system restore sometimes needs to be run in safe mode to really work well. Or if you're unable to make your computer run, then you might want to run it in safe mode. And if you don't know how to go into safe mode, well, basically you press F8 at the start of your computer just before Windows starts loading. If you don't really know how, just look at our videos. There's a video online showing you how to go to the good old safe mode. So if it doesn't work, if you can't access your Windows in the normal loading way, then you can actually go to safe mode and start a system restore. It does work in safe mode also. So this is the system restore. It's available on basically Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, even the new Windows 8 has system restore function. So really cool little function. Not a lot of people actually know that it exists in Windows, which is a little surprising, especially it's such an important piece of little utility that really can help you get out of a mess before you have to call the tech guy. So if you enjoy our videos, hey, click the subscribe button on our channel. Maybe you want to, you have comments, questions, maybe you have a video or a feature you'd like us to see or to talk about in Windows 7, let us know. We will try to put a video online for you. And hey, hope you come back to the official Windows 7 channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.